What's up, guys? It's Snapcase. Thanks for tuning into my expert channel. Today I've got the brand new iPhone 7 right here. This is in matte black. It still has the protective covering on it, and we're just going to take this off. A little protective plastic. And you'll also notice, of course, that we've got some bleach and some Coca Cola. What could we possibly be up to today? Well, what we are up to is we are going to test out Apple's new water resistance ability. Not with water. Why would we test it out with water? That's silly. I'm going to start the stopwatch. What I'm going to do is going to be pouring it in the lightning port and pouring it in those speakers and seeing what happens. So let's drop it in here. I'm going to open up our Coke. Oh, it sounds so nice. Uh-oh. The stopwatch turned off. You can see some bubbling on the top. I don't know if you can see that bubbling, but it's bubbling. Let me turn the stopwatch. There's a stopwatch. So you can see that the Coke is very dark. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, that looks really cool. All right. So you can barely see the clock down there. We're at 1 minute. Let's keep going. Fizzy, fizzy. So the fizz is actually, creating these tiny little bubbles, which we hope would try to go into the little crevices. That's why the Coke test is a little better. Oh yeah, and so the other angle, there's just tons of bubbles on top. Tons of bubbles on top. Bubbles coming out of it. And you can see the bubbles on the screen. Okay, so we've got a problem. The problem is we can't really see the clock. So let's add some bleach. What do you think? Should we add some bleach? What do you think's gonna happen here? Whoa! Whoa! Let's add some more bleach. Whoa! Oh! That is cool. Wow. It just turned it. Oh, it smells like bleach in here. It's so strong. And mix it up a little bit. Now we can really see in there and see what the Coke's doing. And there's just a ton of bubbles. I'm going to zoom in. See all those bubbles in there? The bubbles are just searching for somewhere to go. Some little crevice to seep into. So let's keep it here. And we're going to keep it submerged for a little while longer, and we'll be back to see what happens. All right, you guys have got to see this. There are massive bubbles forming on the speaker grill. Can you see that? Look at the bubbles. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Something crazy is happening. Look at the phone. What is going on? Everything, it's like all of a sudden all these bubbles started forming. Can you hear that? Can you hear the fizzy? Look at it. Oh! Whoa! Look at that! Something crazy is happening right now. Guys, I don't know if I should be breathing this. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's getting bigger. It's like going to be a volcano. Look at all this, the bubbles that have come out of the top and come on my phone board. Look at all that. Okay guys, we're now at 7 minutes and it is still bubbling like crazy. I'm just gonna turn it. Oh, it's hot, it's getting hot. Oh, it's very, very hot. The glass is so hot. Oh. All right guys, we've been going for 10 minutes. I gotta call this one off right now. I'm gonna come back in just a second and tell you what the result is, but this is like releasing some sort of toxic smell into here in my house, and I've gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna take it out. Oh gosh, it's so hot, so hot, so hot. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I gotta get the glove off. Get the glove off. Oh my goodness. There it is. Oh, I turned Siri off when I set up the phone. I hate Siri, but it's going crazy right now. Guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna come back as soon as I can and tell you what the update is on this. All right, guys, I was a little afraid to touch this thing because the fumes were so bad. I have no idea what that released. Maybe some of you chemist guys know what that was released. You know, put it in the comments and let me know what I breathed in. Maybe that will help me figure out what kind of medical treatment I need to get. But basically, you know, this thing is working. I mean, that is really impressive that it's still working after all that stuff, and that was definitely toxic. That was more than toxic. Let's just make sure the camera's still working, and the camera is still working. Everything's still working great, and I still feel the vibration in the Taptic engine here with the home button, and so everything's good. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, if it helped you out deciding whether or not you want to buy a new iPhone 7, then hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss one single moment here at Snapcase. And as always, guys, stay classy.